Hi, Dennis Sinnott here. If you're an individual or part of an organisation engaged in the music industry, then you should be congratulated. You have, after all, achieved that which many seek each day, working in something you love and getting paid for it. Moreover, you're in an industry that turns over billions of dollars a year, and so unless you're just starting out, you should by now have figured out how to make it pay big time. If not, you're obviously doing something wrong. The first thing I recommend is get away from people who tell you you can't make money in music. The second thing is to improve your position dramatically in this industry and take action now. You can spend a few months analysing the nuts and bolts of the industry and by all means take some good advice from experts with tons of experience of what to do and what not to do. Or you can speed up the process by gravitating towards that part of the industry that makes up a huge slice of those billions. I am, of course, talking about music publishing. While other fields such as records, production and management companies focus mainly on the careers of artists, very commendable though often expensive, music publishers focus their energy on making a song famous. This is what makes music publishing so compelling, exciting and rewarding. You see, by controlling the copyright in a song, publishers have the right to generate income in a multiple of different ways. These are the same rights often ignored, overlooked and misunderstood by newbies today. Many of the old-time companies were blessed with licensing experts who understood only too well how to make full use of these rights, the same rights that went on to make millions, sometimes hundreds of millions of dollars for themselves and their inspired songwriters. The amazing thing now is what would have cost a lot of money starting and operating a music publishing company a few short years ago can now be put together for almost nothing using digital. The value of a music publishing company is measured by the value of the songs in its catalogue. What if you were able to put together catalogue upon catalogue of some of the greatest songs ever written and for pennies on the dollar? How would you like to be able to put all your energy into developing those songs as though each had a career of its own, not just releasing those songs on record, but for stage, musical and opera grand rights, film scores and background music, mood and sound recorded library and synchronization? I'm not just talking about old songs too, but new ones as well. Set yourself a target of 100,000 songs in the next 2 years. That is if you have the right mindset. I'll show you how. Remember, digital thinks in numbers, huge numbers. I've always had an abundance of outlets globally. You can too once you've learned the essential licensing and exploitation process and skill to circulate and keep all your music catalogues on the move. What I call song movement. This is key to your success. Those who have the vision to see this will be the new song publishing millionaires in the next 2 to 3 years. And so if you want to crack it in the music industry, music publishing in my experience is definitely the way to go. If this is something you'd like to get into or would like more information, feel free to drop me a line with music publishing package in the subject line of your email and send it to me at my email address below. You can read more at my website address too. To your success in the music industry, your friend and mentor, Dennis Sinnott. Have a wonderful week.